9 scariest real-life killers you've never heard of. 9. David Parker Ray. Ray kidnapped and tortured women in his trailer, the Toy Box, for decades. Though never convicted of murder, he's suspected of killing over 60 victims. He was sentenced to 224 years but died of a heart attack in 2002. 8. Samuel Little. America's most prolific serial killer, with 93 confirmed murders. Active for decades, he primarily targeted vulnerable women, and the FBI has linked him to 60 killings. 7. Dorothea Puente. Puente killed 9 vulnerable tenants in her boarding house and buried their bodies in the backyard while collecting their social security checks. She died in prison in 2011. 6. Gerard John Schaefer, a Florida sheriff's deputy who tied 2 teenage girls to a tree in the forest, but they escaped. Later, he murdered 2 more women and was convicted, suspected of over 30 victims. 5. Israel Keys, a meticulous killer who buried kill kits across the U.S. and targeted random victims. He confessed to at least 4 murders before taking his own life in custody. 4. Ronald Dominique killed at least 23 men between 1997 and 2006 in Louisiana. He lured his victims with the promise of money before torturing and killing them. 3. Salvatore Perrone, a failed businessman who targeted Middle Eastern merchants in Brooklyn in 2012. He was convicted of 3 murders and sentenced to 75 years to life. 2. Vicki Dawn Jackson, a nurse who used muscle relaxants to kill 10 elderly patients in Texas between 2000 to 2001. She was sentenced to life in prison. 1. Carl Panzram, a brutal drifter who confessed to 21 murders but is believed to have killed over 100. His crime spree spanned several countries, and he was executed in 1930.